between Brighton and Hove Albion and Manchester United, live from Broadfield Stadium. I'm your commentator, Matt Davis-Adams. So these two teams meeting in the Cup once again then. Last season they played out a dramatic semi-final, with United eventually emerging as victors thanks to a last-minute winner in a 3-2 thriller. More of the same today, please. Brighton have seen off Luton and Wolves to get to this stage. They also put 7 past Bristol City in the league last week, whilst United are hoping to go one step further than last term when they were beaten in the final by Chelsea. Let's take a check on the two teams for you then. And unsurprisingly, Brighton's interim boss Mikey Harris names an unchanged 11 from that which started at Ashton Gate last weekend. That means a reunion with old friends for former United players Bagley and Thoris Dottir. Right back Emma Kuhlberg hit a hat-trick against Wolves in round 5, whilst Elizabeth Turland will hope to continue her recent good form. Mark Skinner's team shows 3 changes from their draw at West Ham. Jade Riviere returns in place of Leah Galton. Lisa Nelson is in for Hayley Ladd, and there's a change up front where Lucia Garcia gets the nod over Rachel Williams, who is amongst the substitutes. Well, Leicester City have already booked their place in the semi-finals with a 2-0 win at Liverpool earlier today. Now one of these two teams set to join them. We must have a winner tonight. We might need extra time and penalties to find it. Teams have already met twice in the WSL this season. United won 2-0 at their place last month, and the team shared a 2-2 draw here back in November. Vicky Losada, the Brighton skipper, giving the final team talk to her players. If there's anybody who knows about winning cups, it's her. She won the Spanish equivalent of this competition 7 times. Lisa Ben is our match referee today. The United skipper as usual. So United haven't won any of their last couple of games. Their away form hasn't been particularly impressive of late either. Only 1 win in the last 5 in all competitions, and that was in the last round. They put out championship side at Southampton, thrashed Newcastle in round 4 thanks to, in part, to a Nikita Paris brace. 5-0 the score then, 3-1 against Southampton, a 6-0 win for Brighton against Luton in round 4, and then a 4-1 victory at Wolves in round 5. As ever, the players reinforcing the message that there's no room for discrimination in football or society. And we are ready to get underway with Manchester United in red shirts, black shorts and white socks, kicking from left to right as we look at it in the first half. Brighton, of course, in their home colours of blue and white stripes. The Hove Women's FA Cup quarter-final is off and running. Looks like Paris is going to play as the central striker for Manchester United tonight. Oh, she's fulfilled many times before, of course. Rachel Williams guilty of a shocking miss after she scored at West Ham last week. I'm sure that's not why she's been dropped to the bench, but interesting decision from Mark Skinner nonetheless. Here's Turland. Suffered a couple of goals in that incredible win at Bristol City last week. One of the more unusual scores in football, 7-3. Sarri trying to break her way through. First field of the ball for Mary Earps. And actually was credited with an own goal in the semi-final last season, the Manchester United keeper. Robinson. Dotty. Might feel she has a point to prove today. She's an FA Cup winner in her past with Chelsea. Flores Dotty. This is Berg's fan. It's the channel. It's not a bad ball actually. But enough to just skipped off the turf and out of play. It's Kohlberg trying to keep it in. Very healthy Manchester United travelling support, and the goal that they'll be attacking in the second half. Rivier's throw. Paris determined, insistent that should have been the United ball. Officials felt otherwise. Just about get that in play, did she? No. Again, United feeling hard done by. Mentioned United not particularly impressive on the road. Well, Brighton's home form hasn't been great either. Lost their last 3 here in all competitions. If you include a shootout defeat against Villa in the Conti Cup. I'm sorry for them. That's it. Able to stop United from breaking. There's Riviere. There's the handball against Lisa Nelson. United will get the decision this time. There are some referees there who would have booked Vicky Losada for kicking the ball away. Lisa Ben is being lenient. Zellum over the free kick then. Channel, it was a nice idea. You can see her doing her best to keep it in play. Oh, and her luck's been rewarded. Bounce back off the corner flag. She take advantage of that. And Turner, it was a foul. The referee just having a word with Losada, then it might have been about that incident, or it might have just been about some general chirping. Well, they're usually closely fought games between these two, and it's got all the makings of that. Interesting comparison between the two coaches. Mikey Harris in interim charge of Brighton after the dismissal of Melissa Phillips. Phillips was actually sacked 4 hours after she gave a pre-match press conference for the game against United last month. Mark Skinner, who's under a bit of pressure in the United hot seat. FA Cup might be massive in deciding his future, in fact. A little way off Arsenal in the final Champions League spot, 9 points to be precise in the WSL. See, I won't be able to keep this one up, and the corner flag won't come to a rescue this time. Brighton 9th in the league, an 8-point buffer between themselves and Bristol City, the bottom side, so Both teams can afford to really go for it tonight. Who's another playing against their old club today. Manchester United number 4, raised in the Brighton Academy. They switched to the Northwest a couple of years ago. Now Garcia, be able to get on the end of this. Really have many options in the middle, so the corner's probably not the worst result. And Mallard was the only player inside the penalty area for United then. Send the corner in. She is very much the set piece taker for United. Having it very, very deep. Moving back into the danger area though. Brighton struggling to get it away. Zellum can have another go. Get in with the left foot. Oh, it's a lovely ball as well, and the header's in for 1-0 to Manchester United. Millie Turner. And it's taken just 8 minutes for the first goal of this quarter-final. Beautiful ball in from Zellum. And Turner attacking it at the far post. It looks like a simple header, but it's all about her movement, really. Lovely touch there from Zellum to put herself in the position to get the ball over. And nobody went with Turner. And it was a straightforward task when she made contact with the ball. Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Manchester United 1. Bang on 8 minutes that. So a nerve settler for the visitors. Something new to Brighton's approach to the game. Robinson. Dotty. Chance for Sarri to keep that in. Riviere. Pinch back by Sarri. Riviere coming into midfield. This is Blundell. Mallard. Coming back from Toon. Nice football this from Manchester United. Stopped in the tracks by Bergsvand. Mallard's not done yet though. Really put the pressure on Sophie Bagley. He had to put it out for a throw. United smell blood here. They've got the early goal and they are very much the team on top. Huge throw from Riviere. Harris chesting it off for Garcia. Nelson, here's Zellum. Really impressive start this from the away side. Nelson, didn't have quite enough on it for Toon. Brighton just can't get near the ball at the moment. United passing circles around them. It's like they've got an extra player. Nelson. Toon, space out left-hand side for Mallard. Quickly closed down. Does have Blundell on the overlap. Has she got enough on the pass? She has. Blundell put it in first time into a great area. And knocked away for a throw-in by Kohlberg. Yeah. Tissier back to the goal scorer Turner. Strange situation with these Brighton players. Mikey Harris has been moved across from the men's academy to take interim charge after Mel Phillips' departure. Shot to nothing for him in a lot of ways. Very highly rated within Brighton, but no prior experience in women's football. His first game was actually the game between these two in the league that United won 2-0 last month. Will keep Bagley honest and force her to clear it first time. Yeah. Ball between Letitia and Earps, trying to squeeze Manchester United. Letitia went to ground and got the free kick. It's just what she was hoping for, I think. Turner makes her case, but it'll fall on deaf ears. I beg your pardon, it was. Just trying to win the ball back. No thought of playing out from the back here for Mary Earps. Under pressure did well. Do with just putting their foot on the ball and keeping it away from Manchester United for a minute or two. Need to try and re-establish a foothold in this game, the home side. Again, pretty easy for United to force the error from Brighton. Rivier's touch. Nelson. Garcia. Riviere backing her up. Nelson again. Might drop for Mallard. Can she get the shot away? Melvin Mallard, what a goal that would have been. Lovely couple of touches to set it up. Didn't quite get the power to truly trouble Bagley. It wasn't a good header clear, was it? Lovely first touch, second good too. Everything but the goal. Toon touched off for Mallard. Here's Paris. Can she find the finish? Yes, she can. 2-0 United. Nikita Paris doubles the lead, and Brighton are in big trouble here. Ruthless from Paris and United. And are they set to get a place in the semi-finals at Brighton's expense for the second year in a row? Lovely weighted pass from Mallard. First time finish from Paris. Another goal in the FA Cup for her. Got a couple in round 4. And she's made it 2-0 here. And Brighton are really up against it now. They'll have to score the next goal in this game, surely. But they've been unable to cope with Manchester United so far. Paris twice a winner with Manchester City. It's the year she gets her hands on the cup with red ribbons round it. Here's Toon. Lundell. Nelson. Riviere. Nelson again. Nelson's ball in. Well, these are crucial moments in the game now because Brighton are all over the place. They can't get a touch of the ball, and United look capable of scoring every time they attack. Then when they get the chance to build an attack, Turlin with a wayward pass. Here's Toon. Lundell. Nelson, this was a little short from Turner, but Nelson was switched on. Nelson again. Surprised to see, a quick look at the stats, that United have only had 54% possession. Feels a lot more than that already. 3 shots have all been on target. They've scored with 2 of them. Brighton yet to have a shot on or off target. Riviere. Mallard. Incredibly, no foul from Zigiotti. Determined on the chase, that looked like a really clear push. Brighton have got the ball in a decent area of the pitch. The Brighton throw, beg your pardon. Now it will be. Bounced off Paris. See, the pitch isn't in perfect condition here. It's the home of League Two side Crawley Town, as well as Brighton's women's team. Showing the effects of a heavy season. Mallard. Midway point in the first half. If you're late joining us, Lily Turner put United ahead, heading in Zellam's cross on 8 minutes, and then Paris 9 minutes thereafter, doubling the advantage. Leicester City have already booked their place in the semi-finals. United seemingly on their way to doing similar. More games for you on FA Player tomorrow. Everton against Chelsea at 2 o'clock. Spurs Manchester City gets underway an hour later from Brisbane Road. I beg your pardon. Everton versus Chelsea at Walton Hall Park. For his dot here. Now then, opportunity almost for Sarri. It's good defending though. Letitia to get the challenge in. Garcia working tirelessly off the ball for Manchester United. This is Bergsvand. Sada had a look over her shoulder before she got it, saw she had some space. Now then, chance for Brighton to get on the front foot. 3 forward in this attack. More friends joining now. Robinson managed to squeeze the crossover, and they will get their first corner of the game. Robinson waiting edge of the box here. Instead it goes in direct. It's a little uncertain. Rather than catch it, she elected to fist it away. Could have caught that. Pinto over the head of Letitia and found the wall of Lily Turner too difficult to get past. Picked up by Losada. Here's Bergsvand. Better from Brighton in the last couple of minutes. Finally looking like they can carry a threat. Team for United. Two. So they go all the way back to Earps. It's the big benefit that United have got now with this 2-goal lead. No need for them to force anything. They can just keep the ball, make Brighton do the work. Into the channel for Mallard. Bremer there with her. Trying to get it back off Bremer. She claims handball. Got it. That's what they can't do, Brighton. It's a bit aimless from Maria Torres Dottir. A difficult pass for anybody on the pitch to execute. They've got to be a bit more measured in their play. Paris is going to give the opportunity for an impromptu team talk for both coaches. She with her calf. I think she's going to be okay, judging by the way she's walking. Let's have a look back at the goals that Manchester United have scored already in this game. Really good work here from Katie Zellem. Just made herself the room for the cross after Brighton failed to clear the initial corner. And then Millie Turner doing the rest at the far post. Second, good work initially from Mallard, and then she got a pass just right for Paris, who did the rest. Garcia. Zellem with the slice out of play. Nelson. Cheap giveaway that from Brighton. Here's Paris. Back to full fitness, it would seem. Garcia. Lundell. Floated it in. Paris trying to get it under control. Not that time. Given the call to the referee. Much to Brighton's bemusement. Selim sends it over straight onto the head of Turner again. How often to see that happen? Corner that was disputed. Referee gives a foul as soon as the ball comes in. Oh, they got themselves in trouble here, trying to play out from the back, and what a let-off. How on earth has Lisa Nelson missed that? Well, that really should have been 3-0 and probably game over. Ridiculous decision, really, from Bagley to give it to Ziggiotti there. Nelson squandered the opportunity. Going to stop them playing out from the back, though. There's Sarri. Clipped by Riviere, surely. Ziggiotti. Quite get the weight of that right, trying to bring Sarri into play. That clears away. Sarri again. Still from Kohlberg. Kohlberg got the cross in. The shot deflected wide, that will be a corner. It's Bremer who got the telling touch there. Berg's delivery caused a bit of panic. Yeah, Bremer coming onto it, smacked a shot into Turner. Just over 10 minutes of the first half left. Game on if Brighton can get a goal back here. So they couldn't do much with that. Bremer. Slip back in looking for Turland. And Ziggiotti. Sarri trying to make something of it. Might drop for Turland again. Nelson, good defending. Well, you can hear that that's got the crowd up here. This is Kohlberg. And Sarri couldn't beat Garcia, who was back there defending. Signs of encouragement for Brighton. Still yet to really test Mary Earps, though. Do want to try and play out from the back. sort of. Anyway, here's Garcia. Riviere. Zellum. There's a Brighton throw actually. Goldberg hooks it down the line. Just see how he sends it back from whence it came. Free kick for the foul by Garcia though. Players she collided with. Chance for Brighton to send the likes of Thorisdottir forward here. Paris still moaning. Should be well advised to leave the scene before she gets a card. Losada over the free kick then. All the way through. I don't think we'll count that as a shot on target though. Just getting a quick bit of instruction from the touchline there, right in front of where she's about to take this throw, the Canada international. For the runner Garcia. There's Dottir across, but Garcia managed to get there and she's kept it in. Riviere's there to put the cross in first time. Losada. No foul by Nelson, but Losada felt that. With the United throw. Turner. Tug on Paris, pretty easy decision again for the referee. Riviere. There's Turner again. Nobody within 20 yards of her. Put the brakes on when she got near halfway. Right on the edge of their technical area. Mark Skinner, the happier of the two, no doubt about that. Nikki Harris might be thinking about making a change at half-time just to try and alter the dynamic of this game. Yeah. Garcia one-on-one with Kohlberg. Sorry, getting back to help out too. Garcia heading for the dead ball line. Wondering where Riviere is. There's your answer. It's going to be a corner for Manchester United as we approach the break. Available for a short one, but one would assume that Zellam's going to go direct. Aim for Turner again, why not? Cleared away as far as Blundell. Oh, and tipped over. Good save from Sophie Bagley. Decent effort that from Hannah Blundell. Again, Zellam's corners causing problems for Brighton. Time to set it. Zellam again then. Two arms in the air this time, let's see where it goes. Again, it's toward Turner far post. Who got the final touch there? Goal kick. Wide. Riviere won't rush to get the ball back into play. United almost at half-time with their 2-goal lead intact. More than a couple of minutes of stoppage time at the end of the half, but we'll find out soon enough. Get rid of that quickly when it came back to her. Here's Mallard. Toon in space. He's just behind her. Back to Mallard again. Off the post and in for 3. Right on half-time. I think Lucia Garcia will claim that. Melvin Mallard not quite sure. She wants it. Garcia with a wry smile. I think that'll go down as the Spaniard rather than the French woman's goal, but the replay will clear that up for us. What we do know is that Manchester United have got 1 foot in the semi-final. Mallard on for Toon. Now, was this over the line when Garcia touched it in? Now, it's Garcia's goal, isn't it? Bang on 45 minutes. Manchester United have blown Brighton away here. And it's going to take a comeback that would make Lazarus jealous for Brighton to get back into the game now. Well, I mentioned that Mikey Harris might change things at half-time. I think it's probably become more likely now. That's the stoppage time with signal. We might get a little bit more because of the goal.
Brighton could pinch one back before half-time or just after, you never know, but it certainly feels highly unlikely that they are going to be in the last four of the FA Cup this time around. Came off Mallard, she's got it back now. Maybe time for a fourth for United before the whistle blows. Paris wants it, Garcia's up there too. It's Mallard. Bit aimless, really. Rundell. Back on Riviere. Together between her and Sarri, they're both okay. Sarri. Here's Losada. Bremer in for Robinson. Robinson's cross is a good one. Oh, and Earps had to improvise the save. Unorthodox, but just about effective. Sarri. Oh, I'd almost managed to pinch that. Now that is that for what was almost a perfect first half for Manchester United. 3-0 up and cruising here, looking well set for a place in the semi-finals of the Adobe Women's FA Cup. Goals from Turner, Paris and Garcia. Brighton with it all to do. They trail by 3-0. Look back at the story of the first half. One to forget for Brighton and Hove Albion. It was just 8 minutes in when United took the lead. Katie Zellam's cross, it was her corner that wasn't cleared initially, and Turner with a free run at that. It's pretty poor marking, you've got to say, from Brighton. Able to put it in. Worth another look. Towering header, wasn't it, from Turner? So that was 1-0 and we hadn't even played for 10 minutes at that point. United were not done there. Really has been one-way traffic in the first half here. Lovely technique that from Melvin Mallard. She's been heavily involved in the first half. Look at that for a pass. Perfect weight for Nikita Paris. And first time finish. Showing all her experience there, Paris. Great to thank her mate who laid the goal on a plate for her. Could have been even worse. Nelson with her effort. It should have been 3-0 and good night, just going over the crossbar. This is about as good as it got for Brighton in the first half. Shot from Bremer deflected wide. Connor Blundell having a go. Tipped over the bar by Bagley. Decent save that. This was teeing up Mallard on half-time. Off the post, in from Garcia. 3-0. Not quite good night, but it's going to take something miraculous for Brighton to get back in the game now. This was their attempt to do so right at the end of the half, but easy for Earps. So 3-0 to Manchester United at half-time then. Second half to come soon.
Superstar Rachel Williams has come on many times for United and made an impact. And there, out of nothing, comes the equaliser. And boy, have Southampton deserved it. Lexi Lloyd-Smith, the substitute, coming on. You can't say it hasn't been coming. Lexi Lloyd-Smith cutting inside. We'll give her the credit and say that it was a shot come cross, but it doesn't really matter. It has gone all the way in.
James Turner. Kit Graham, there's the breakthrough for Tottenham. And it had to be, didn't it? Against their old club, Kit Graham, who came through the Charlton Academy. But it's a substitute who steps off the bench and thumps one beyond Jessica Gray. Here's O'Brien again. And Leicester in front. What an incredible turnaround here. It's been a brilliant response from the home side. Shannon O'Brien, this is all her own work. Terrific hit.
Oh, here's a chance. They're in behind. Cool, with a cool finish. And Everton take the lead. Catherine Kuhl, the 20-year-old from Denmark, on loan from Arsenal, gets her first goal for Everton. She won possession herself, bearing down on goal. A composed finish.
Charles looking for Ramirez, but the ball does eventually find its way over to Chelsea bodies. A low ball and over. Wow, that is beautiful work from Myra Ramirez. Ashley Lawrence with the low ball, and it found Myra Ramirez, who somehow managed to flick it up and into the back of the net. Well, that's quite some goal for Ramirez. A first goal in Chelsea colours, and a goal that could potentially prevent this from going to extra time and penalties.
Matthews has moved into the defence. It's flicked on. Here's Lawley! Great finish, and Liverpool finally double their lead. Melissa Lawley firing in off the underside of the crossbar, and after all of their possession and all of their attacking play, Liverpool now have a cushion.
Oh, here's Smith. Can she equalise? Libby Smith! Massive, massive moment for her. And Birmingham back on terms. Kyman couldn't intercept the through ball. Smith took one touch to set it and then another to lift it over Leipzig.
She's caused plenty of problems since she came on. Looking for another assist. They're queuing up. Benison belts the ball into the back of the net. And Everton have 7. Ollison has a hat-trick of assists since coming on.
goes. Return pass from Rantalu. Takarada, good through ball. This is Kaiman, that's 1-1. Beautifully worked goal from Leicester City. And Janice Kaiman tucks it away. And the Foxes are level before 20 minutes. What a start to this game. Really well worked this. Takarada with the perfect weighted through ball again. Third person run.
One shot on target for Kyla Rendell to deal with, but it was an easy one. United on the attack again. Here's Toon. And there is the goal from Ella Toon, a magic player who, when you gift her any space and that amount of time, is always going to look to hit the back of the net. A sumptuous strike, hit sweetly, and Manchester United get their lead. It was decent build-up play from United. Ella Toon was able to take the touch, and the second one was a fantastic strike. Rendell diving to her right-hand side, couldn't get a glove to it.
Through the middle. Here's Rose's first involvement. Got Baker, if she can square it, in a good position. Rose going for goal herself and probably winning the cup tie. Well, how about that for an instant impact from Deanne Rose, who can't even have been on the pitch for 30 seconds. That's her first touch of the ball. That's her second. And with her third, goal. Bounced up awkwardly in front of Thomas, who might have done better.
Women's Super League home game is here at Hove Stadium a week tomorrow on Sunday the 17th of March. That's against Manchester City at 12:30 p.m. kickoff. Tickets are selling fast. It's still available from Brighton and Albion. Tickets for that match against Leicester City next Sunday, the 17th of March. For Brighton and Albion. Coming up shortly in the second half.
Welcome back then, just about ready for the second half of this Adobe Women's FA Cup quarter-final between Brighton and Hove Albion and Manchester United. Can Brighton somehow get themselves back into this game? Trailing by 3-0. Brilliant performance from United in the first half. Turner, Paris, right on half-time, Garcia with the goals. This season it was 3-2 to United. They needed a last-minute winner when teams met in the semi-final. Brighton have just got to hope they get the next goal and then go from there. Blundell. Skinner's message was just keep your heads, concentrate, and you'll be in the semi-finals in less than an hour. Kohlberg for Brighton. It's 4 of their last 6 games in all competitions coming into this one, the Seagulls. They made the change of manager. They've won 2 of their last 3, if you want to spin that. They were against Bristol City and Wolves. Higher calibre of opposition tonight. Oh, and they're in again here, United. Garcia, Paris looking for a second. Made a mess of it. Pass was just behind her, but you can tell from her reaction she thought she should have done a bit better. They want a couple of goals while they're attacking the end where their supporters are in the second half, United. Zellum. Here's Riviere. Nelson. Oh, great ball. Here's Mallard. Is this the goal she deserves? Good save from Bagley to just about keep Brighton interested in the game. Well, Mallard's played so well tonight. She's got a couple of assists. She almost had a goal to go with it. Zellum put in toward Mallard. Could be another corner. Picking up where they left off here, Manchester United. Well, these Zellum corners have wreaked havoc in the Brighton backline. What can she do this time? Rundell and Toon lurking on the edge of the box. Mallard unmarked at the moment. Sada got the contact first. There's Turner. Well, she's already scored once tonight. Really feeling confident. Gone out over on the far side. Keen to get on with things, or Tatiana Pinto is at least. Paris, can she get on the end of that? Bergsvan just able to get there first. Picked up by Garcia. Here's Nelson. And back again. Here's Toon. She's going to let fly, just run away from her slightly. Now Bremer to get the touch. Garcia. Toon looking for Mallard. Before Brighton make a change, nothing's changed in terms of the pattern of the game in 6 minutes of the second half. Garcia's worked so hard off the ball. She's done brilliantly there as well to dispossess Kohlberg. Letitia enjoying a return to her old stomping ground at the moment, Maya Letitia. Riviere managed to get the crossover. Oh, and well. It was unorthodox defending, but they just about got away with it there, Brighton. Stand behind for yet another Manchester United corner. The latest Zellum delivery coming up then. Brings it back to Riviere this time. Probably put it in straight away on the next occasion. Paris. There's Dottier there with her. Here goes Riviere. Touch from Mallard. Now Garcia. It's Mallard again. And Bagley denies her again. United have played some absolutely sensational football in this game. And that was another example of it there. Albion Mallard must be wondering what she's got to do to score tonight. A name that's being sung by those travelling United supporters. What's Zellum going to do this time then? See, I've got a head to it, but couldn't steer it goalward. Substitution of the night is going to be a double change from Brighton and Hove Albion. Trikisari is the first player giving way. Jonathan Karabali will take her place. She became the first Colombian to play in English women's football when she joined in the summer. Emma Kohlberg. Kohlberg will be the other player to give way. Madison Haley, who scored her first Brighton goal last week at Bristol City. The American who came in from Sydney FC last summer. To add a bit more attacking impetus to a Brighton side in dire need of goals. Losada. Nudge on Blundell there was not really called for. Nancy Robinson is going to get a telling off. Is she going to get a card as well? No. Blundell's off the pitch, so no problem if she needs treatment, but that was really unnecessary. Really out of keeping with the spirit of the game. Fair enough if Brighton are frustrated, but it's not the way to show it. lifted upfield by Earps. By a Brighton head, Losada won it. Here's Toon. Blundell, nicely done by Paris. Again, Blundell fouled, that time by Zigliotti. Referee played the advantage, and none having been gained, she'll bring it back for the free kick. Zigliotti's in trouble. She's going to get a yellow card. First book into the game now. Reaching an hour gone, no change to the half-time score. From the Tissier. It's a Brighton head that got the touch. It'll be yet another Manchester United corner. Make this the 9th of the game for them. Turner. Back in toward Mallard. Good header to get it away. Back in from Toon. Here's Mallard again. And Nelson. Nelson! Oh, yes. And that seals it. Manchester United are going through to the semi-finals of the FA Cup again. Lisa Nelson with a thumper. And that makes up for her shocker of a miss in the first half. That was a fine finish. And the Norwegian makes it Brighton 0, Manchester United 4. Again, Mallard gets the assist. Great hold-up play there. And Nelson made room for the shot, thumped it through 3 Brighton players, all going for it before it reached Bagley. She got nowhere near it. Brighton 0, United 4. Just a terrific performance from the visitors. Card for somebody amongst the coaching staff there. Here's Robinson. Any goal back now. Scant consolation really for Brighton. Still got a third of this game to get through. I think we can rule out the possibility of extra time and penalties at this point. 5 is the chap from the away supporters. Sending a message out here, Manchester United. Spurs versus City and Everton versus Chelsea tomorrow. Both live for you on the FA Player, remember. 1 o'clock at Walton Hall Park for the Everton-Chelsea game. 3 o'clock they get underway at Brisbane Road. Here's Mallard. She's been the game's standout player in a lot of ways, Melvine Mallard, but she's done everything except score. Riviere. Sada wanted an offside against Toon, and eventually it does come. Sada. Rondell away. Here's Robinson. This is going to move as they put together in the second half. Oh, decision's gone against Brighton there. Maya Letitia wins the free kick. The initial thought was that might have been given the other way around. Madison Haley was the Brighton player who went to ground. 6 of one and half, a dozen of the other, as they say. Garcia. Here's Mallard. This is Blundell. And that's a good ball. Oh, that was a chance for 5. Paris looking for a second of the game. Sada. Brighton at least give their supporters something to cheer here. Understandable if United step off the gas a little bit in the second half of the second half. Garcia. 2. Garcia couldn't take it under control second time round. Riviere can carry on. Well, she fouled there, referee says no. Toon had the swinger. Oh, I didn't miss by much. Riviere's down and hurt after the challenge. He's Dossier unrepentant. Going to need some treatment. Yeah, he's just back in the United team. Won't take any chances if it is a head injury, obviously. Groggy, but it's as though she's getting to her feet. Surely at this point, 4-0 up with 25 minutes left, they might as well just take her off for safety's sake. So she's going to give it a try. Brighton wanting to play out from the back here. Got them in trouble in the first half. Here's Toon. Toon can cross first time here. And toward Mallard. Paris took it off her toe. United haven't made any changes yet. Next up for them is a home game against Bristol City on Sunday of next week, and then they've got the Manchester derby later on this month. It's at the Etihad. Losada. Here's Robinson. Taking her time. It's not a commodity that Brighton have though, at 4-0 down with 20 minutes to go. Mallard. Sada. Next up for Brighton is a game against Manchester City here on Sunday. They beat them in the reverse fixture, massive shot, probably the biggest shock of the WSL season actually. Also got games against Leicester and West Ham to come on later this month. Mallard. Can't quite get to the ball first. She's again. Now Toon. This is Paris. Angles tight. Finish was lacking. Time to measure it, but on a weaker side, it's a difficult chance. Mallard, she's worked so hard, not just been her quality on the ball, what she's done off it's been hugely impressive. Rundell. body weight there, but then lost control of the ball. Mallard, plenty of options. She can get it out her feet quickly enough. Lundell. Here's Turland, not seen anywhere near enough of Elizabeth Turland. She's the big goal threat for Brighton at the moment. She's won a free kick on halfway. Decided she doesn't need treatment for that challenge by Turland. Good play from Riviere to win the ball back there. United can break it. Paris touched it off first time for Toon. Lots of runners here. Garcia. Riviere. Riviere's cross and the header from Mallard. Still she can't get her goal. Mallard. Lundell onside. Paris looking to bend one. Oh, good save from Bagley. That would have been a beauty. Manchester United close to a fifth. And Paris almost had her second of the night. Really good stop that. It was creeping into the far corner. Two. Letitia. Garcia. Inside the final 15 at Broadfield Stadium. Really, since that goal from Turner on 8 minutes, it's looked a long way back for Brighton. Once Paris had put the second in on 17. Felt that it was going to take a Herculean effort, and when the third goal went in on the stroke of half-time, it felt like the jig was up. Side's going to make changes here, two of them for United. Rachel Williams and Irene Guerrero waiting to come on. Nikita Paris' race is run. She's got her goal. It'll be a triple substitution actually. Williams, who got the last minute winner in the semi-final between these two last season, will come on and take her place. And there will be no goal for Melvine Mallard. She has been the game's outstanding player. Janet Evans, Welsh international will come on in her place. You can hear the ovation that Malab is getting. Final change. Let's see. Irina Guerrero come on in place of Jade Riviere, who picked up that problem a couple of minutes ago, and Guerrero, the Spanish World Cup winner, comes on. It's going to be Gumin Lee in for Brighton. She'll come on for Tatiana Pinto, who's been ineffective in this game. So 3 changes from both sides, all in all now. United doing all 3 of theirs in one go. United have had 18 shots at goal. 10 of those have been on target. Brighton have only had 1 shot on target in the entire game. That one-sided. And they might not be done yet, the visitors. Garcia's cross deflected behind for a corner. To 11 on that count now. Contact made by Rachel Williams, probably her first touch of the ball. Guerrero's in there as well. Pause for handball in there. Nelson had a go looking for her second of the game as well.
Decisions attendance 3,700.
3,700 inside the stadium to see it. And the pressure concedes the throw. Turner. Toon. Great to pass forward. That's Williams to give chase. Oh, Bergsvan, that's dreadful. Really, really poor. Sums up Brighton's night in a lot of ways. Here's Toon. Played it into the space beautifully for Ella Toon. Got time to consider her next move here. Evans. Nice cross. Guerrero's header hits the crossbar. playing out from the back, despite what happened in the first half. Turland. Good numbers forward here for Brighton, but again, they lack the quality when they do get into a decent area. Lee. Turland again. She's carried on her run. Robinson. Oh, all the way across the face of goal. Toon. Losada. On a permanent basis or somebody fresh, whoever takes the Brighton job has got work to do. That's clear for all to see from recent results, never mind tonight. This week's win at Bristol City, a bit of an aberration compared to how it's been for them. Here's Garcia, another player who's impressed tonight. Toon. A couple of step overs and then the shot straight into Torres Dottir. Yet. Evans. Maybe 0-0. Toon would have chased after that. Final 5 then at Broadfield Stadium. Toon offside. Robinson. Oh, that was sloppy. Allowed Evans to get it. Eventually Bagley able to make a pretty straightforward save. Williams it was with the effort. Here's Bremer. Chance for Bremer to cross here. Managed to swing it over. Earp's not sure where it was going. Lee lurking, the best decision. before Millie Turner was to put it behind for a Brighton corner. Last chance for Brighton to get a consolation goal. Losada to send it in. Something involving Madison Haley inside the 6-yard box. Deep with the delivery. And then they couldn't get it past Earps. Thump from Turland from a long way out, nowhere near. See how long he's going to be added on for stoppages. Puts it out for a throw. Of stoppage time always feels a bit unnecessary when you get that, and the game is well and truly over, and has been for a while. Robinson, and a break for Madison Haley. Losada. Goal kick. Bit of a scrappy second half, really, and that's understandable. Felt like it was game over at half time. United have added one goal since the restart. Haley. Let's get the free kick. Turner, the opposite number with the foul. If Lasada might be tempted to just have a crack here in the game state. Doesn't look like it, does it? Two players in the wall to negotiate. Clipped it deep to the back post. Broke out for Turland to hit one. Deflection, and Earps goes flying away. Desperate to keep her sheet clean, Mary Earps. This touch was off a Brighton player. It's a goal kick. Toon. Happy to lead the throw for Gemma Evans. Lee. Here's Bremer. Decent ball, chance for a goal here for Turland. Just won't happen for Brighton tonight, will it? Sigiotti and Lee both trying to win it back, and Lasada. Manchester United get the free kick. Wants the players to push up, but she's been pretty vociferous in letting them know that. Turner. United fans singing about going to Wembley. Watching tomorrow's action with interest, I'm sure. Bremer, Lee. Introduction of Karabali's let Bremer push up the pitch a little bit for Brighton, but it's not had much of an effect. Nelson. Now Toon. One last attack for United before the whistle blows for the final time. Welcome back Toon's way. Oh, and the hit was true, but wide from Garcia. Understand why she went from it. Went for it, I should say, and almost breached Bagley's net again. There is the final whistle. Manchester United through to the semi-finals of the Adobe Women's FA Cup with something to spare in the end. 4-0 the final score. It was 3-0 at half-time. Turner and Paris early on. Garcia right on half-time, and then Nelson just before the hour mark. The goal scorers. A comprehensive victory and a chastening defeat for Brighton and Mikey Harris. Final score at Broadfield Stadium. Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Manchester United 4. Let's have a look back at the goals then. Took just 8 minutes for Millie Turner to nod United in front. Zellam's ball from a corner that wasn't properly cleared. Nobody tracked the run of Turner. And that was easy as you like for the defender to nod the visitors ahead. Second goal came not long after. This was 17 minutes in. Beautiful weighted pass from Melvin Mallard. And Nikita Paris did the rest. Straight across to her mate to thank her for the assist, though. It was all about the pass, that goal. Mallard had an excellent game. She thought that she'd scored here on half-time, but it was actually Garcia who touched it in for 3-0. Sort it out in the dressing room, but I'm sure that's Garcia's goal. And just the one to add to the total in the second half. It came from Lisa Nelson just before the hour. Again, Mallard gets the assist. It's a rip-roar of a finish through the Brighton defenders and in front of those United supporters. A goal to savour for the Norwegian. Well, many thanks for your company this evening. Manchester United joining Leicester in the semi-finals then. 2 more games to come live on FA Player tomorrow. Everton against Chelsea at 1 and Spurs versus Manchester City at 3. But from Broadfield Stadium, for now, it is goodbye.